Hey everybody. So I'm here at a house not too far from where my friends live, and his dad just bought this property for right around $10,600. It's a 1950s era home. It's been on the market for at least 3 years. So let's take a look at what he just bought. It's in the process of being gone through, and my friend's gonna move into it. So here's our little door lock, which doesn't mean a whole lot of anything because the door's been kicked in. Nice. We got some crappy green faux carpet here. Nice mantel fireplace. Let's see, last inspected, posted by security agency. Fair condition, fair condition. Last inspected 6/2 of 2010, and this is January, February, March 12th, 2013. So, yeah, it's been on the market for a while. There's an old style doorbell. You can see that's old. We got a fake wood fireplace. That's actually gas. Let's see what we got here. First closet that actually has what looks like a doorway there. There is additions on this house, by the way. The windows are recent upgrades, I can tell. Pretty good condition. I like the pass. I've always loved houses with a pass. Dual switches, no doubt. One for the lights and maybe one for the hall. Let's see, we've got a water heater that lives in here. So we got that. And this is a pantry, but I'm not going to open that again because the door is off the hinges on one side. Kitchen. Interesting design in kitchen. This is where the stove is supposed to go. But where does the refrigerator go? Not here. Don't know. But Shea 1950s era cabinetry, cupboards. Pretty sturdy. Shows here we've got the system has been winterized, so they've got the biological antifreeze in there. Keep the pipes from freezing up and busting all the crap. So that's always a plus. This is what is now the laundry room. This wasn't the laundry room originally. The laundry area, I guess you'd call it a nook, was right there. In that doorway is there's your water and plumbing sewer outlet. So that's where the washer used to be, but somebody decided to come over here and move it. So we've got new plumbing for the washer and outlet for the dryer. If that doesn't scream 1957, I don't know what does. Good current window upgrades, that's good. I think he said he was going to put the washing machine where the refrigerator where the washing machine used to be. So that's good. Let's see what else we got through door number 2. This is a bedroom with one of the worst paint jobs I have seen in my life. Oh my God. Someone was morbid. Either that or freaking colorblind. It's got the faux carpet. This is the kind of stuff that you see in a insurance office or a doctor's office. The house paperwork shows that this was 1950s in era, but that is current. I'd imagine right there used to be a old style tube fuse block. Got a nice crawl space there. I'm not getting up there. He can. Let's leave the giant organ room. Continue on our little trek through the house tour. Back into the living area. We've got, there's our furnace. as of yet to be tested, and pray and hope that it actually works, because those are expensive as hell if they don't. There's an antiquated thermostat. Another bedroom. I haven't actually been in a house that had one of these in a bedroom for a long time. There's somebody's budding artistic work. Good upgraded windows, so I gotta say some positive things about the windows. That's fully upgraded. I like that. Small, this is a half bath, a toilet and a sink, which been winterized. I've been in 3 houses in this town that were on the market and sitting for years, and nobody bothered to winterize them. You can only imagine the bad things that happen. Used to be a roof leak. Hopefully that's sealed. One closet, and I don't know what's on the floor. Carpet powder, I hope. When you enter into houses that have been on the market for years for no explicable reason, the first thing you always need to have concerns with is meth labs. So you always need to look for any telltale signs that a meth lab has been in the building, because that is a nearly impossible thing, an extraordinarily expensive thing to get rid of. Meth labs. And residue. Here's a larger closet, which I didn't look at earlier. There's another crawl space. Good shelving. Always love to look in these empty houses, because sometimes you can find things that stupid people leave. Here's another winterized bathroom. Again, that's always good to see. Nice motif on the window pane. Decent sized tub. Stickers showing winterized. And a massive shower head with a little bit of mold on the ceiling. But that's to be expected, I guess. And we don't. Okay, what do we got here? That's the closet that I just checked. And I believe this is the last room in the house? Decent size, no obvious problems, no leaks, more upgraded windows. That's always good. Spacious closet lacking a door, but I would just put drapery over these doors. A good sized closet. I am so jealous because my house has one closet to its name for the entire house. This has a multitude. So we've got the insides essentially covered. Let's see if we can take a gander at what's outside. This is going to be replaced. This is a faux fireplace with the gas things, and you guys are putting in the wood? Yeah, he's going to be removing a wood fireplace insert from his house, putting it in this house, and then removing this from this house and putting it in the other house. And somewhere in the middle of his house is getting a pellet insert in the other house. So take a look and see what we got outside. So here's the outside from a distance. Not too bad, actually, for roughly $10,000. I mean, there's always a concern in the back of my mind as to why the house sat on the market for, well, since 2010, but anyway, let's hope for the best. There's our heat exchanger for the central crawl space. It has had satellite. Somewhere around here I saw a satellite pole. These are back windows. Not a bad looking house, actually. Here's something I like. Here's another building. And we've got a enclosed shop that we can work on things and actually have a little bit of room to do that. Not bad. That's a sliding door, which is currently padlocked. So there's the building we were just in. Our upgraded laundry area. So there it is. So the last quick notation I'm going to make before I end this video is if anybody out there is looking for to buy a house and you live in an area where it gets pretty cold, this is something you always want to see if the house has been sitting and it's not currently resided in. Winterization stickers. This is a very important thing, showing that they poured a biological antifreeze in the sewer lines and they've treated everything to make sure that even if it gets darn cold in this house that the pipes are not going to freeze and break. Because I've been in houses where they didn't have this and all these pipes down here were shattered and splintered and sitting on the ground underneath. That's actually a relatively new garbage disposal. But I've come in houses that weren't properly winterized and it freezes and all that splinters and causes a lot of damage. Again, another good example of winterization is the toilet, and this is the last thing I'm going to note. All the sinks have been winterized, but I've come into a house just this past, the winter before last, where we had a particularly hard freeze, and the toilet wasn't winterized, and it was full of water, a little bit higher than where that antifreeze is sitting, and it actually froze and split the toilet in half. Literally, you could see a line on the old toilet dividing it right down the thing, and I just walked up and gave the toilet a kick and the one side just fell away. So literally, winterization of your fixtures and everything is, well, it's a necessity. If you're going to have your house on the market, sitting for any period of time, and you live in a winter zone, this is an absolute must to do. So, thanks for watching, and comments are always welcome.